Natasha here. This is a behind-the-scenes glimpse at the unique schedule of an adventure athlete. I'll be releasing a new episode each week to inspire you to make every day epic. Welcome to 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. Basically what happened was my plan was to go to Nice, France, and to go climbing at the Verdun Gorge with Edu, who I hadn't seen for 2 months because he was in China doing his project. But as soon as I got to Nice, France from Germany, my mom contacted me that my grandma went to the hospital because she had a bad stomach problem, and she was too frail to operate on. So she's been in the hospital since Saturday, and yesterday my family contacted me and told me that I needed to get to Canada because it wasn't looking good. So, I mean, originally the plan was Tommy was flying over to France, like literally the day that I left France, and we were going to film our 10 a.m. on a Tuesday episode, climbing in the Verdun, me, him, and Edu. But something that I've grown to appreciate more and more over the years, given personal loss in my family and seeing friends pass away as well, is that when you can be there for your friends and for your family, it's incredibly important to do that. And for me, nothing comes before that. So that's why instead of seeing the Verdun, this is your view. For today's episode, I just wanted to say what's up because I am really committed to making this series work, and I'd love for us to be able to deliver more exciting content, but Tuesdays like this happen, and I think that I just want to be as authentic and real as possible to you guys to tell you that I am keeping with the series. It's Tuesday, May 1st, and here I am in Toronto. Fun fact that a lot of you guys didn't know is that I am Canadian. I have dual citizenship, the US and Canada. And I'm going to go to the hospital to see my grandma. She's always been my #1 fan and kind of like my rock in our family. I really hope that this isn't the last goodbye, but I definitely wasn't going to take the chance to miss that if it is. So we got the whole family here. This is Saul, Jesse, Sadie, and Baba. Resting currently. I wanted to just, first of all, thank you all for showing your incredible support. To be honest, I've been a little bit removed from social media the last few days. I know that there are so many different opinions about what I did. For background behind what's going on, for those of you who weren't involved, I have been dealing with someone who has treated me poorly through harassment online and offline over the last 8 years, and I stood up for myself on my platform. I exposed something that was posted online, and my opinion about social media is that what is posted online is posted to a public forum, whether from a public account or a private account. We all have to face the accountability of our actions. It opens up another very valuable discussion, and that's, as professional athletes, we are serving as representatives of our sport, and we have a responsibility to be adequate, positive reinforcers of our community values. And I do not believe that shaming not only me, but also the woman involved in this photo, who since I have been in touch with and have apologized to and have actually communicated on a very positive note. Her name is Sarahpore, and you can follow my Instagram account link to her profile. She's actually a very inspiring woman.
Hey guys, my name is Sarahpore. I am a self-love mentor and a wellness advocate. I am also a woman who is on her own journey to creating a happier and healthier life from the inside out. As you can see with the bun and the sports bra and the face, I am literally on my way out the door to go to my first kettle booty bar class. No idea what that's going to be, but it'll be interesting. I really just wanted to take a second and tell you how passionate I am about what Sasha is talking about. And here's the thing. Bullying and body shaming can happen to anyone, any size, any body, any color, any shape, any age. And it's very, very real. And that's the thing, as people, as women especially, we often look to our differences to classify and categorize each other. And sometimes we experience fear about body types that are different than ours. A lot of slender fit people are sometimes uncomfortable with persons of size, and persons of size are sometimes uncomfortable with slender people. But when you strip away all the extra stuff, and all the fear and all the messages that society tells us about the value of our body associated with our size, the reality is that our hopes, our fears, our dreams, our passions are all really, really similar. Many of us feel and worry that we're not enough. Many of us feel and worry that we're not lovable. And our similarities are so much more vibrant than our differences. So I'm just here to say that body shaming online, cyberbullying, holding power over someone else because you stand in judgment of their body is wrong. No matter who you are, nobody should have to experience that. And if you are experiencing it, know that it is not a reflection of your worth and your value. It is a reflection of what someone else feels fearful and limited by. And know that there are hundreds of thousands of women and other people out there who have been in your shoes before, and you are not alone in this journey. So I thank you so much. I am super excited to hopefully have a chance to talk to you again in the future. And thank you, Sasha, for being so outspoken against body shaming and online bullying. All right. Mwah. Bye.
I am grateful to have a platform to speak my mind and to seek justice. Many victims go unheard and their abusers go unchallenged. For those of you in this situation, I hope this discourse has given you strength. Social media should not be the medium through which we solve our problems, but I'm not afraid to use my voice when private reconciliation does not work. Let me repeat, it was not just one post or one time. This was the last straw after years of attacks on myself and others, and sadly, many in our community were aware of it. If we refuse to call a bully by their name, we continue to allow them the undeserved power they continue to abuse. The actions of the person involved are his to own, not mine to excuse. I hope we can all learn, grow, and recover from this incident and move forward.